Should be settled. Just 1 minute. I hope the mic will be okay. It's trying something new. Can I hear myself? Test. Boost. Hey! Bullseye! Alright. Should be fine. Maybe just a little bit. Here. Bullseye. Ooh. Hey, man. Okay. All right. Dry. Hey, bro. All right. Should be fine. Test. So difficult with the mics and everything. Maybe a bit less. Test. Okay. So, are we ready? Oh, there's something with the game. I think it go to the second monitor. No, it's not. Okay, I will need to restart the game. It's stuck. Modulus. Should be fine. This up. Good. Why it's loading? The save is corrupted. What? Oh no. The save is corrupted. Do I need to start over? That's actually so bad. So let's name it second playthrough. Create. Oh yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, let's start. Lower sensitivity a bit. Okay, let's do this. So how do I want to do this? At first we delete all the trees. Then we're going to set up the core facility. So we will need 2 cores, maybe. So maybe I will just place 2 like that. Just click on this. So I don't have a... Okay, so now we will need the miners. Actually, you don't need to do this. We can do this. So I can have a second monitor. It's not interfering. It was a save. Save was corrupted. Which is shame because I was really far, like a few hours in already. So, right. Need to furnace this. Okay, which shapes do we need? We need these shapes to create a cores. So what I can do differently this time is basically let's say bring 2 together. Actually, I don't know what is the speed. It's 15. The belt speed is 60. So what if I, let's say, bring even more? Let's say it will be 60, like a full belt. Do I have a... I have only 15 assembler. So what I can do is straight do this. Now I have 15, 15, 15, 15. For some reason, yeah. Now I have these shapes and I need to create I need to create 24 of these. So I need to cut right now. Now it's only 15 cut. And output is how much? 15. Oh, really? So I just need to cut it like this. And actually, no, because when it's together, it's 15, 15. So that means I can do this. Now I have a big shape, which I can simply cut. Like this. Much easier. So I can cut it like that. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
New module created.
And it's 60 per minute. Oh, that's crazy. I just need to bring 4. Which is here. So this is one core, basically. So can I just, let's say, be making cores here? One, two... 3. Four. But I have only 3 here. So that means I can do something like this. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so I have 8. This is one shape. It's 60 per minute. It doesn't need to have that many. It's only 24. I can do overflow here, basically. So this is one shape. How do I create the second one? This one. I'm gonna use this as well. Let's say we are bringing 4 inputs. So having 60 of these, it's okay. So maybe just copy. And we still need to cut it. And then we can cut it again, right? But it's only 15 input, so that means I need this. And now
New
boom.
module created.
Every single one has 30. Okay, how to make these like better? So let's say we have 4 inputs. Like this. Then we have one constructor. Maybe like do something like this. And then do something like this. And we have 2 outputs. Not bad at all. And every single one has 60. And we have 60 here. And those are... Okay, so let's make these again. Can I actually... We need 2. That means one will be coming here. The second one will be coming here. Yeah. But then this might not be that good. Because I still need to create one more. There must be some better integration for this. Like, let's say, having this here, because it's straight going here. And we have like 4 lines. Or actually, I can do something like this. So it will be here, basically. So that's the first line. And second line, if it's here, then I can like create 4 lines here. But where can I? No. Actually, it can be from the bottom, because if I use this, let's say then it needs to be it is still 2. And I'm bringing 4 lines here. Then I need to basically create these over here. So what can we have? Something like this. And then we just need this setup. Right. And then just one constructor. But I need to split it into 2 still. So something like this. But how do I split it into 2 now? Ah, I mean, it's not that pretty, but it can be done. Yeah. So now we add 2. All right. And that's basically it. This is it. Now we have a course. So let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And another 4 will be over there. This must be moved here. There is still place for belts, okay. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So I can go pretty easy with this one. I can even add some signs, some banners. It's actually not visually visible at all. How to update? Definitely. 2 more cranes. 1, 2. Good. So this will create a course. Demolish. I can even create course here. And I think I will need a course. I think I can do the course, okay. Oh wait, what am I doing with this one? What is this shape? This one is bottom and this one is the top one. So this is this one. Good. So now I just need to somehow copy paste this thing over here. It is a big problem. I don't really want to fill all the space here. Well, let's just bring the resources. I think I can do this better. So let's say this is input. Then I just need to do splitter here. And splitter here. Easy. Can I even go, let's say here? Okay. Something like this. Oh, CD game. This is our CD game. Modulus. Okay. So maybe even... Oh, let's do this better. We have all the time we need to have. So if I bring them here, I don't need to have that much ugly belt. And then I will just do this. And do this. one will go here, second one here. Easy. Yeah. Good. Nice looking, nice looking. Yeah, this one is the best one. Okay, I have delivery target, challenges, tech 3. So now the next step will be bots. But the processing plan is maybe more... Yeah, I will go with the processing plans. Unpin. So this shape is basically this setup. Basically this setup. And now we have 60, 60, and half of them needs to be painted. Oh, I double builded this. Double build. So one is here. And one needs to be painted, and second one not. But we matched. Okay, so can I do like 4? This will be paint, and the second wall will not be. Then it's basically how many? It's only 15 and we have 60. So what we can do, these are 4 identical lines. But we need 4 identical lines over here. Yo, that's the maybe a bit a problem. We can do the first one, but then the second one will be difficult to do. So how do you perfectly manage this? There'll need to be like always one more, but it's not enough. Somehow, whatever's that load balancing, right? Load balancing, it's here. Yeah, let's say we have a 4 identical building. Then this needs to be here. Something like that. So this will be split, this will go here. Now let's say we are coming from this angle. So we want to split the first one. Now wait. So what we want is to go here. But then we want to go here as well. No, we don't. We want to go here and here. That means we will go here and here. Two and two. Okay. So now this needs to be here because there will be something like this. And then another splitter. And boom. So now we basically have this. We are covering every single one. Now we need to cover this and this. So first one will go here and second one here. Now we have evenly balanced thing. So basically we have this, it's evenly balanced. That means I can put 4 constructors here and output will be 60 per minute, and that is only this part. So we have a processing plant that will create this. And we have only 4 inputs, which is this one. So maybe I can drag it here. Okay, now the second one is tricky. Wait. Didn't need to be that big. because what is output? It's 60, that means it's 30. That means if I just move these, and put some black things over here, it's 15. I mean, nah. Let's just have this. I already done that, right? Yeah, I don't need to cut. I need to do different cut here. This actually can go like here. No problems, right? We'll need cores though. Basic cores, so many. Okay, so cut into these.
New module created.
And now we have so many, like too many. I can immediately split into all of these because it's instant. So now we have 60 and 60. 60 here, 60 here. So 60 of them. Actually, so this is 30, but I'm only cutting 15. That's crazy. Must go like here. Because now we are splitting into 15, 15. Which will be to cut them right there. Oh, because it's old one. Okay. So now we have 30, we have a 60 here. Definitely. With this branch, I can just cut it, but I also need, because it's 30-30, that means I can do this and use the paint and then use a cut. Now we have a 60-60. Which can be load balanced like this, because we can do this. And with the second one, but this is output. Can go like this, and it can go like this. Where I can do basically this. Okay. Now you have 15 and 15. We have only 30 of these. Hey. And 60 of that one. It will not be ideal, that's correct. So this is basically 60. So this is 30 and this is 30. So I can do 30 of these. I already have 30 of these. Now I'm stuck with this. So maybe one needs to be white and I just need to split it. Then when I split it, I can create one black and then I can finally like join them. And then I have these, so I will need to join again. I think I will need two. So it's basically like the same thing. Two will go here. And then two will go here. Oh, it's stupid. The blueprint was not very good. Now I just need to get rid of those. How do I get rid of those? Boom. Fine. Now to bring it into processors. I don't know. Now I have this processor, I need a data center. So it's basically this thing. So when I have data processors, I can finally deliver. Good. For some reason I don't have those. But they are here. Why it's not taking any? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is the shape. Don't know.
New module created.
Come with the black one as well.
New module created.
He's not taking any shapes in. I don't know why. Oh, because these are not valid. Now it's okay. So it will be only one processing plant, though I will need more of them. We'll need to create maybe better solution. Maybe this will be my next island. Okay. Now these cores will go here. But I will be splitting them. So I need to create... Oh, hello. Somebody's typing. I need to open the chat. Hi, Chieftain. No. Chiefin. Chieftain. Jeff. Hi, hi. Welcome to my little stream. What brings you here? What interest or what you are looking for? I just lost my save when I played maybe 40 hours. It's lost. It's like corrupted. So I'm starting over. I don't know what to do. Where I was. I had the game and you were the first person I seen live when I was waiting on food. Lol. Then enjoy your food when it comes. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you for coming. Basic building. It's for inputs. So I have these. Have you like finished the game, or are you still building? Or 4 inputs? I can do 4 inputs even here. If I go tight. Now I have 4. 60 per minute. Split into 2. Then I can do blacks. That means I should straight color it. Let's say can I do smelting even like over here? I think I could. Oh yeah, I think I can. That would be a very squeeze it easy. So no, I can't because there is that thing, but I can move it up. I have blue androids, just got blue data shards and upgrading belts machines. I've reached the end of the blue upgrades. I created that monument and I was about to start with the orange. Okay, so now I can do what I wanted. I'm just I think you are doing the same as me, or maybe most of the people are doing the same, like trying to squeeze everything as tight as possible. 15, 48, 48. So I have a big cubes. I just need to cut them. But this is the big one. So what I can straight do is assemble. I'm trying like new approaches now. Straight I can assemble cubes and then I can cut them because wait, output is 15. That's 30 and okay, 15, good. And the next will be just cut it so I can assemble straight. And then I will basically cut it. So now it's much more easier. I have 60 straight. And this one is 30. And I need to cut it twice. So, like this. And I have a 30. Output is 30, so it will be 60 on the end. But yeah, I have a 60 here and 60 there. Fine. Now I think it can handle maybe even 2. I can try. Bot assembling. Should I go here? But it will... I want to use that island. There is a blue paint here. And it will need androids as well. Androids I will provide... Let's say... It will be like very tight. And then oh, what I just did. Can I go T? And then I need to R. No, I just need to T. No, I'm confused. This is input. The blue one. Blue shiny one is input. Nah, I'm lost. Hi, new sub from your tips video. I wish you luck with your channel. I'm loving this game too. Me too. Thank you for support. I like the game. I haven't played for a few days. I always need to get in the mood for these kind of games. And then I get lost for 6 hours straight. Unfortunately, my save was corrupted after maybe 40 hours. So I'm starting over again. And now I found out things like this. For example, I'm just I made this setup, and now I have four belts of ore coming in from one direction, which is much better. No, and it goes everything into one belt. And then I'm thinking straight go into like merging two cubes. So I'm trying to different approach. And then when I have two cubes, I just cut it and suddenly I have the shape I wanted. But before I was not assembling the big cubes, I was straight cutting the small ones. So it was like not very efficient. So now I'm making teeny squeezy blueprints. Of course, this one is not teeny squeezy. Processing plant. Where I was, I wanted to do something like this. And then, okay, let's say it can be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will need 1 for core. So maybe, and actually, let it grow. Alright, what about this one? It has issues. Yeah, I know. But why? This one is white, this one is black. Shouldn't be black. I made some mistake over here. White, white, black. This one is bad. So it was like this, I think. Still black. Should be okay now. Yep. No, this is still black. That was first tricky one for me. And still it's black. What the heck? Why am I making a black things? It's still here. No, it's not. I wish there was like some button that I can just delete things on the belts and not the belts themselves if I screw up. This one is still creating the bad ones. I think Z does clear belts. Clear, oh my lord. Okay. Oh, that's, oh my. Yeah, I skipped tutorial, obviously. Thank you. Now I need actually upgrade, and now I need this. Okay, add the crane. Boom. And this is actually it also needs to think, and that should be the first phase done. How do we bring that here? Oh, finally. Now, I already played, obviously, a lot of... I unlocked many islands, and I had many islands barren, not useful. I don't know if you know Shapes 2, but it's very... By the way, Shapes 2 soon will be released 1.0, and there will be some... what they are calling it, manufacture mode. I'm looking forward to play it. I hope it will not be... released. I must double check. I also want to play. It might be with the Path of Exile 2, and the Path of Exile 2 will have a huge will bring a huge changes to the end game, which I'm really looking forward to play. 23rd. Oh, that's 10 days, 9 days. Okay, then I will definitely play that. And I'm hyped because there is that system. It shows you, like, depending on how many shapes have you like delivered, it shows you like you are the 100,000, you know, in the leaderboard. And I don't know if it calculates like the real data from the people, but I like the aspect of like competition. Okay, I've built something huge, and now like I'm 100, top 100 in the yeah. I think it's a very good idea. Oh, I need this. Yeah. I will be playing Shapes, and also there is one guy that played Satisfactory, and he got an offer to be a community manager recently. I think in November. It's called X. I don't know how it's called, that guy, but he's doing like community management for them. Yeah, I'm closely watching all the gaming news and stuff like that, because mostly I have no life. I just do this, so yeah. Oh, I never did to the final tier. I was stuck in the like the latest tiers, but I never finished the game actually. So, but I was playing on the hardest difficulty, the hexagonal, and the nodes and everything was like tuned up completely. Dyson Sphere, Factorio, Foundry. I must deep dive into Factorio finally in the future. I always start playing and then I stop on the oil. But I of course I have even the DLC, but I never been in space or I never launched the rocket. I will need to like get there somehow, sometimes. And Captain of Industry actually released a new update recently, but I haven't played that yet. And I have a playthrough that I will most likely continue playing in the future with the... It's a canyon, not a canyon, the hardest map, which you start on the smallest possible... You don't have space to expand. It's like a huge mountains all over the place, and I completely like terraform the surroundings. And of course I haven't reached endgame because that game, and of course I'm playing on the hardest difficulty as well. It takes so long to reach actually the end game. So many games to play, bro. Like, really. So many games. Tech tree. Okay, I have these. Why it's so slow? Can I have faster? This is so slow. I think I can... Yeah, this can be done. Like, easily. Let's say... See, but because they're just doing nothing, that means I can maybe bring one more. Can I split here? No, I can't. Yeah, I don't like the belt craziness in this game, by the way. You want to have a neat things, like neat structures, neat setups. But I'm not sure if it's possible. Like, well, it is possible, but... Yeah. I have all of these, but I have not enough time to enjoy them all to the fullest. I think shapes handle spells much better. It's much more intuitive to build them. You are 100% correct. What if I can have even 3? If I can have even 3, that means it's much more easier. So I will split it here. I will just try, why not? Have 3. I don't know if the ratios are supporting this, but I will try. Like, does this game have an anchor option? No, it doesn't have. In shapes you have a key, C key, and it's yeah, much better. You can have only 2 buildings so far. Okay. Yeah, that's so useful. Oh yeah, so many games. And it's not, yeah, so many games. What is this? I'm only creating 2. They're stagnating as well. So yeah, let's bring more. So take this. Can I bring even 3? I can try. I was thinking to create some video about the games, because I'm playing Satisfactory right now. Like I played yesterday and a day before I live streamed, but I'm completely without inspiration. I don't know what should I create or try. Split this. Split this. Split this. And it is a mess. Boom. And for example, you cannot connect these because it will mess your things. what you can do is do something like this, and then you can delete, but not always you can do that. Okay, how to bring these over there? I can do this. Then I can do this. But the last one... One, two, three. Oh, you can do this? Okay. 1, 2. Complicated. Oh, you can do these, so I don't need to bring this here. But I do need to bring this there. Something like that. And the black one will need to be here, so... Good. Oh, so you can basically use this tunnel to block the belt. Okay. This aspect with the cranes into buildings reminds me of Dyson Sphere program and Insertus Science. The difference is you don't have it on your bar, which would be much better. You need to click on building, click on this. There is no shortcut. So far, maybe there is, I don't know. And then you start doing this. Then you need to switch to other one. Yeah. Okay, now I should have a triple production. And only course will be the slowing aspect. So maybe I can do the course here. Double core production. So I will need 8 belts. I don't have 8 belts here. I have only 4. But wait. Maybe the parts are... I can try it with the 4. I will completely go 100% with this here. Give it more. And I can do just this over here and see what happens. By the way, I didn't know you can basically chain them like that. I was like building all the way around always. Or maybe it will work. Okay. At least there will be few cores. Yeah, definitely you can do more than just... Yeah, I need to unlock the cranes. Wicked rank not reached. Increase every... Ah, cranes. Cranes. Second floor, okay. Third floor. Yeah, that's what I want then. Oh, they couldn't, okay. Hey, chilling. I can show you some pictures of Satisfactory I've done today from my playthrough. Or actually, not the pictures, but I have something like a video. Not sure if you are interested, but video output. Cinematic. So I just need to switch scenes. And scene will be VLC video. No, it will be just window capture. Custom window capture. Media player. Transform, stretch the screen. This is ultra hard mode because it's like a randomized nodes, 2 times power consumption higher. The recipes are 2 times more requirements to create a recipe. And there is 10 times more items you need for the space elevator project. It is quite crazy. And I'm building these custom buildings, small. I'm not just building lines like I was used to. I'm really like taking my time, just messing with the stuff. For example, this is like blueprint area over there. And this is just 2 constructors, just create some interesting like idea. I'm trying to like organize the belts, but of course it's not ideal, and I'm constantly like building, rebuilding stuff. I have a garden of Drogos because they can give you turbo motors and computers and stuff like that. And that basically helped me unlock some research in the MAM early. So I could like advance with some things. Just custom building everything, like trying to just messing around with stuff. of course, belt, yeah. Must be. And you can basically jump from one place to another easily. So it's like parkour. And yeah. Picking my... Reach rank 3, deliver 1 android. How many hours in this so far? That was about 70 hours, what you saw. Yeah. Reach rank 3. Delivery. Almost. 60 XP, 600 exactly. Both deliveries is not very quickly. Oh, because I am upgrading the buildings, okay. And I have more cranes, so I can do cranes now. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, stop production here. And it's still upgrading, that's why I'm not producing cores. And I can have more belts now. Can I? Sounds reasonable. The cores are the problem. This is stuck. But it shouldn't be, okay. It will be fine. Now we can plan. Which island should I unlock? Yeah, cores.
Delivery target completed.
Rank up. I go here. Why I have only 15 like constantly, and it's going inside, but I'm not really getting like a lot. What is the next milestone? Processing plants, just maximizing the cubes. Not having enough of these. This is bottleneck. You press H right now. Yes, you can press H. It's not working. I think you unlock it later on. Yeah, this is not enough. See, it's, but of course I can't do anything about that. You just need to wait, expand, copy paste this big thing over there on the next island. Look at this. The first one is taking all the cores. Oh, it's fine. At least I'm not basic. Oh, I'm backing up a course here, so that means I cannot do this. I must go around. Yeah. It is full belt though. Almost. Easy peasy. I don't like these, for example, these sections you are creating in the game. How can I not make them? Let's say you have a... They have a no trespassing circle in the middle. Not the circle, but the square. And you build somehow around it. Okay, so there are these challenges I could work on. They will give me the fences. So let's say there is something like this. But it is here. I accidentally turned that thing. So then the fence is actually somewhere around here. There are 4 inputs. That means I never played with the fences, so I'm just curious. These are the boundaries. So let's say we can have something like this. And then it needs to be symmetrical, so it's 3 and 1. But then it's not a square, but it's a rectangle. I don't know. I don't really like this. It doesn't look good. Reminds me of the shapes. Late game I have a blueprint to fill the entire starting platform, all 3 levels with the bells symmetrically and tearing from all sides to the middle. Crazy. I had so many blueprints in that game, and then I was like, no, I will start over. I will just delete all my blueprints and start over to create a better ones. So what if only this is entrance? And we actually will do on the last one. So it needs to be like well thought. So that way I can, let's say, enter here. No, you can't enter here. You can enter here. I mean, it's still mess. It will create a mess. So instead, you will just not enter there and you will just enter here. I guess this is better. Oh, I forgot that I have whole thing over here. Now you can pass the middle. Ah, if you would like to. Because those are those platforms, and let's say you have the platform here bringing some resources in the air using the ships. I don't know. But you do want to do... This is not here. You still want to do this. So now you have one belt. So now if this is true, these are visuals. It's symmetrical. Now to split this. We have two lines. One is going there, one is going there.
Delivery target completed. Can you even squeeze it a little bit more? Of course you can. Even even here. All right. Now maybe... Maybe the squeeze needs to be like here. But no, because you will create this. But not if... This is a classical Factorio thing. When you do the pipes. But then you like don't know what you are actually doing, what is there. So maybe like at least one belt to see. I don't know. So, which island? I can do this one, but I need to unlock the cranes. Increase this one. No. This one. Actually, you have a skylines. Okay, so which island? This is not really feasible with this one. I can access it here. Last playthrough I started with this one, but I don't really like that one. Thank you. It takes so long. I don't know why they put blueprints for 480 blue science. That's just like too far. And even when I unlock it, I never use that. Ah, efficiency view. So now we can see. The red one is the bad one. Exactly. What it means. Oh, they're blocked. 2 inputs are blocked. Aha. See? The belt. It's just one mistake. And now I have it done. So exactly, this thing was like not processing well because of this thing. Alright. This means it's doing nothing. And this means it's doing a lot. Okay. It's doing nothing. But you don't know if it's the item. It's just a crane that is not functioning. Okay. Now it's green. Well done. So this crane is not doing anything because it doesn't need to. This crane is very effective, but it cannot take more. Oh, I could bring like more ores to this production maybe, but it's complicated. I would need to unlock this one. Maybe that's the easiest way to do. But bringing ores here would be difficult. So let's just, okay, these need cores, so that means I will just copy paste the core. This is 4, this is 8. This is so tight, that's very good. Can I? Oh no. Can't be here. Eight lines. There's no way I can do this, so 2 lines here. I'm not sure if it will go. Oh, it will, okay. Auto upgrade. And this is 8 as well. Question is, do I need that many cores? Maybe I do not. And I don't want this to be backing up. But it is backing up. Oh, so I have enough cores, but the belt speed is slow. Interesting. And of course I cannot move this up now. It's too tight. Oh, thank you. also, yeah, this tip, like, I can move this. Can't move this. It would be too much hassle, right? Or would it be? It would be a little bit hassle. But the question is, do I want to go with the second? I think I should. This is like not doing enough. But soon I will have a big one, so I don't need to like focus on the small deliveries. So now the focus will be on the white science. The belt speed, level 7. Level 4. Eight skylines. Trains. Pigment. Horse. This is constantly going on. It's green. That means I don't really need to bring more cores, because I would be like here. I would not have enough resources. Although this might need some cores. But I'm already backing up cores, so that means I can do a simple thing here. Hey, useful in the end. Should I be like boldly go? Yeah, because I will not. Like this, and we have more cranes. Should be golden. So now I will need more cores. Maybe. Why I'm not producing this anymore? Something is off. Ah, it's upgrading. What? Oh, really? Nah, something is strange. I'm missing these items. Because I linked this and it's creating something it shouldn't. Oh yeah. Needs to be white into black. So now I press Z. I just clean this. That's why I had like a lot of cores. So I really need these cores over here. But it will be helpful. might be too complicated, but whatever. I want to balance this somehow. Somehow. Now we press H. So when it's yellow, that means it's waiting for a source. No. Yes. It's waiting. It's not working. This one is working. This one is not. How do I bring more here? It is 60. And I'm splitting that into 2. Which I shouldn't. You can bring it here, but you can't bring it there. It's too tight. But what you can do is actually... Oh, let's buy this island. Oh no, should I? But it will fasten the cores, but I don't need that many cores. Okay. So I might even be splitting these cores into a new processing unit. And when I have a new processing unit, I will just bring it here. But this is already full belt. Problem will be here. This one is still like... Wait. It's not getting something. Yeah, this is blocked. So it can supply only 2 full, not 3, this setup. But I'm already like going with almost full belt. So you don't really need 4, you just need 2. I will do the challenges now. Yeah, I have enough cores. Yeah, let's actually copy this. No, because I'm already taking that one. These are cores. Is this over here? I have 4 and I don't need, but it's okay. But it is still going. So I'm backing up here, which is not really that good. So I can't just split everything. I will be splitting this. And then I will just, I guess, not do this one. And I still don't have my priority switch, which is some kind of unlock somewhere. Skylines. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I think this is blue. So no. Good. Input is here. Now let's see if we can fill it actually. There is only 3. Ah, it's okay. Now let's actually make a space for this. This is a strange thing. You can actually do the thing over here. Like purposely created, right? Funny. Is it already 4? No. We have oil rig here if needed. So this will create 6 grains. 6 grains might be enough because 6 grains is 666, yeah. Of course. Yeah. So this is actually the final product, so it can go here.
Delivery target completed. Rank up.
How do you do nicely this? Well, only with this thing, I guess. No. So it must be this thing. Yeah. I wanted to avoid these like structures, but I guess the only way is to actually make this. Can't be better, I guess. I hope it's fine. Okay, so that's 2 islands fully... Not fully, because there is a paint. But we can utilize... Can we? Something. I don't know what. Like bring the paint somewhere else, because there is like more paint. But you don't really need more paint. You will need more... But there is enough here and here. So maybe this will be paint island. This one most likely not, because I'm blocked with this building here. But I can bring oil to this one, because this doesn't have oil. I need to go 1 minute, be right back on toilet. I have this picture. Be right back too. Be right back. I don't know where should I put it. Okay, 1 minute.
maybe 3. Let's say it will be 3. And I'm alone. Once again. It's okay.
So now I can unlock these two actually, but that will not be. Will it be a good choice? There's a lot of space. Oh, whiplash. It's okay. Completely okay. I'm glad you came. Now we have these cores. Question is, do I wanna continue? Or do I wanna like switch to something else? It would be like holding blue pigments, painting. I think I'm gonna end up here and see you on the next one. Thank you everyone and have a nice weekend.